Good day. This is the global news on Skadek TV. First, the headlines. On the globe scene today, Trump signals willingness to end Iran war despite Hormuz closure. Kuwaiti tanker damaged and burning near Dubai after reported Iran attack. In Africa scene today, prolonged Iran conflict could cut Africa growth by up to 1.5%. In Nigerian news, Plateau government imposes 48-hour curfew after deadly just killings. And in the world of sports, DR Congo, Iraq and other nations play do-or-die matches for Qatar 2026. Now the news in details. I am Precious Folam. President Donald Trump has indicated he would be willing to end the United States military campaign against an event even if the Strait of Hormuz remain largely closed. According to a Wall Street Journal report citing administration officials, Trump said winding down the hostility could proceed once key military goals such as degrading Iran's world naval and missiles capability have been achieved. That move reflects growing concern within the U.S. government about prolonging the conflict beyond its 4 to 6 weeks target, even as Iran continues to exert control over Strait, a checkpoint for roughly 20% of the world's oil supplies. The evolving stance comes amid mixed signals from the U.S. officials on ongoing combat operation in the region, with some senior figures insisting the waterway will eventually be reopened, either through negotiation or collective multinational pressure, though not necessarily under direct U.S. military command. Markets reacted to this development on Tuesday, with shock futures rising and oil price retracting slightly on hopes of escalation. Even as analysts warned continued closure could keep markets volatile, and the decision also underscored the broader challenges facing Washington, balancing the desire to avoid extended war with strategic and economic impact of a blocked Hormuz. The Plateau state government has imposed a 48-hour curfew across the national local government area after government launched a brutal assault on the Gariawe community, killing multiple residents and injuring several others on Sunday night.
Unfortunate incidents happened yesterday around 7:30. Government just came, started shooting on people. Some are using machete, and the unfortunate aspect of it is that most of them are wearing half.
Officials described the incident as the tragic and unprovoked attacks, and security forces have been deployed across the area to restore calm, with intensified aim at kicking down the responsible. The government has also promised to provide emergency relief and medical support to victims' families. The curfew has underscored frustration among the locals, with hundreds of residents defying the restriction to protest and demanding stronger government action beyond movement controls. Community leaders and youth organizations have condemned the killings as barbaric and called for swift justice for the victims' family, while some academic institutions in the areas have postponed exams as a precaution.
In as much as we don't want this to be political, but at the end of the day, what are they doing? I'm telling you, the people of Agwan.
Local human rights groups have urged federal authority to investigate the root causes of recurring violence in Plateau State. Before we go, a final look at our top stories, from the intensifying Trump signaling willingness to end Iran war despite Hormuz closure, to the unfolding Kuwaiti tanker that's damaged and burnt near Dubai after reported Iran attack, and the scene of prolonged Iran conflicts that could cut Africa's growth by up to 1.5%. Closer to home, Plateau government imposes 48-hour curfew after deadly just killing, and in the world of sports, DR Congo and other nations plays do-or-die matches for Qatar 2026. For more updates throughout the day, stay tuned to our digital platform. I am Precious Folam. Thanks for watching Skadek TV.